He's arguably one of the best fast bowlers India has ever produced, and today Zaheer Khan is calling it a day. Zaheer, I want to know first your emotions. I mean, it must be a flurry of feelings today: sadness, happiness, relief.
I would say nostalgic, thinking about things, looking back at the career, how it's gone, talking to friends and sharing different stories. And my friends also are sharing different stories with me. So it's been last couple of days.
Who all have called today, congratulated you? Your mom, of course, being an important part of this decision too.
Yeah, of course. I mean, the first time I had the discussion with mom and dad and my brother was
October
was
7th.
about that only. Yeah.
On your birthday?
Yeah, around that time. I don't remember exact day, but it basically started like that. As I was preparing for the season, I realized that I think it's time. That's what I shared with them, and then it started from there. So since then I've been talking to everyone. So spoke to my coaches, Sudhir Naik sir, T.A. Shekhar, spoke to friends Ajit, Ashish. Had a nice word with Sachin as well about things, and it's an individual call. I mean, it's the toughest call a cricketer has to make, but at some stage you just got to accept it, and it comes to you. So I think it came to me.
A year ago, I interviewed you at your gym in Mumbai, and that time you said you still have international cricket in you. So what has changed in this year? I mean, is it an injury related, or the mind is saying, okay, this is enough? How do you take the call?
I just feel the time is right. And as I was preparing for the season, I realized that, as you kind of, it's very hard to pinpoint exactly how it's happened, but yes, it did happen. I did started thinking about things, and when I started thinking about things, it came to me, and I had a discussion around it.
So 15 long years, the World Cup, the best moment. You got 21 wickets too.
Yeah, World Cup was very special, and so is the phase where we got to number one as a test team. It was something very special, and which we all really look back and feel proud of.
Best captain under whom you have been?
Well, I mean, all the captains have supported my at times weird ways of setting fields and stuff like that. They always gave me that, and always shared that kind of relationship with them. So thank you to all the captains, all the coaches, to keep up and cope up with all the different ways I had about unconventional ways to set up fields and approach the game.
So what's next really for you? I mean, you have a gym, of course, in Mumbai. Acting, or what's next? I mean, cricket, commentating, or what do you plan?
Yes, I do. Well, I mean, I haven't really given all these things a thought right now, but something. I mean, obviously, I want to be connected to the cricket. Cricket has been my life for the last 2 decades. Everything I've achieved in life is all from cricket. Made closest of my friends are from cricket. Yeah, I mean,
Bowling coach?
Well, that I've been doing naturally when I was playing. So so why not now?
To it?
I am open to things. I mean, I do want to be connected with the game in some capacity or the other, and see how things go. I mean, things have happened pretty much in my life. So
when you look back, from that boy in Srirampur, small boy in Srirampur in Maharashtra, coming, today all the way, it's a very long journey,
Yeah.
What would your word of advice to, youngsters be today, or even those who are wanting to make it into the Indian team?
Well, have a dream, believe in it, and chase it. And there's no substitute for hard work. So you just got to believe in what you can achieve, and just go all out. Have only one option.
And what about the current Indian cricket team? I mean, nobody has been able to perform as well as you did. But who do you think is really looking up now?
Well, I do think that someone like Umesh Yadav has got very very bright future. It's about getting the things going for him. It's about giving him that kind of confidence, and he's definitely got a lot of potential. So I hope he fulfills that potential.
Okay. Final question. I mean, you said Zach's new beginning. So is that also about ending the bachelorhood?
Well, right now I can deal with only one thing at a time. So cricket I've dealt with. Now let's see how it goes.
And any chance of many have entered politics? Any chance for you of you doing that?
I haven't really thought about all these things. Maybe you should meet me again in few days' time. I'll be able
who
to
knows?
have some
Best of luck. Best of luck.